Hello, great to have your company on Kalkine TV. I'm James and you're watching the Buzzing Trends live from Sydney. Today we'll be taking a look at three ASX Energy shares that have hit a 52-week high this week. Oil prices have surged sharply over the past few weeks amid the ongoing Russia-Ukraine crisis. On Tuesday, oil prices surged over 10% at one point as talks about a coordinated global release of crude inventories failed to calm fears about supply disruptions due to the war in Ukraine. While WTI futures surged $7.69 to settle at $103.41 a barrel, Brent crude closed up at $104.97 per barrel. Furthermore, natural gas futures are also gaining, helping boost some ASX energy stocks. In the past month, the ASX 200 Energy Index has even outperformed the broader market, gaining 3.5%. So with that market backdrop, let's now turn our attention to three ASX Energy shares that have attained year-long highs this week, beginning with Woodside Petroleum. Woodside Petroleum is an energy sector company which operates in the hydrocarbon exploration, development, production, transportation and marketing segments. On Tuesday, the 1st of March, Woodside Petroleum shares surged sharply and hit a 52-week high. The stock surged to $29.48 Australian, its highest point of the day, implying a 3.29% gain. However, the share did later fall and ended the session at $28.68. On the same day, though, Woodside reported that Western Australia's Supreme Court dismissed the two proceedings brought against the chairman of the Environmental Protection Authority, challenging the company's Pluto LNG and Karratha gas plant environmental approvals made back in 2019. Woodside stock is currently trading at $29.89 per share. New Hope Corporation is another ASX energy company which has interest in coal mining, exploration, port operation, conventional oil and also agriculture. On Tuesday, the 1st of March, New Hope's shares hit a 52-week high. The stock surged to $2.70, a 6.2% gain. The stock, however, did end the day lower and closed 5.12% higher at $2.67. The surge in oil prices was the only major trigger for the stock price during the day, and recently diversified energy company New Hope Corporation has officially appointed Robert Bishop as its new CEO and Rebecca Rinaldi as its new CFO. The company says that Mr. Bishop has over 20 years of experience in finance and executive leadership roles across the resources and manufacturing sectors and will make for a terrific addition to the company. Today, New Hope Corporation stock is trading even higher at a share price of $2.79 per share. And lastly, Karoon Energy is another ASX energy stock that is enjoying year-long highs. Karoon is engaged in oil and gas exploration, and on Tuesday, March 1, Karoon shares hit a 52-week high. The stock surged to $2.16, a 5.88% gain. However, the stock did end the day slightly lower and closed at 3.92% higher at $2.12 overall. The company reported a healthy profit increase for the first half of the 2022 fiscal year, following the first year as an energy, or should I say, oil producer. Karoon Energy has raked in $29.1 million in profit over the first half of this financial year. In its half-year report, it revealed underlying net profit after tax for the period was up from $12.9 million in the prior corresponding period, while underlying revenue totaled $257.7 million, a 27% increase on the second half of the financial year of 2021. Production costs, royalties, as well as inventory movements all contributed to the resulting NPAT. Today, Karoon Energy's stock is sitting at a share price of $2.16 apiece. Alright, well that's all for this edition of the Buzzing Trends. Another episode lined up for you for tomorrow. Until then, make sure to stay tuned for the latest market updates and business news. I'm James, signing off for now.